afternoon, good night, wherever you are watching me from. It's Blue Club Traders, guys. I promise us that I'm going to do a video tutorial on how you can catch a spike, okay? And I'll show you the player very soon, right? So, and I started the video just a while ago, and they wasn't giving me a voice. I couldn't know that the video was not giving me voice. So it was after I caught the video, I discovered that there's no voice, so I have to redo it again. So what I'm going to start from the previous one I did, then they will now proceed. Okay, so watch out what happened here. When I started the first video, I was talking about that this market was coming down here. Then I quickly placed the trade. Let me play the first video as we are going, then I will just start explaining to you. So when you look at here now, you will discover that this video now, here now, this market was coming down here, and I already know that the market will touch this. It's coming to touch, yeah, it's coming to touch this 400 EMA, okay, exponential EMA, you understand, moving average. So I have to quickly enter the market. I quickly buy, okay, because this is a boom. You buy, crash, you sell, okay. I quickly start placing the trade. All right, no one tells me the market. I am not the maker of this market, but I start placing trade knowing fully well that this market will spike, okay, because it is approaching a zone. Okay, if you look at this place is a zone, and the market is on that zone. All right, so you can see when I'm placing the trade right now. I'm just placing the trade, knowing fully well that can you see that? Can you hear that? So that the market will soon spike. Okay, now this is the video I promise you guys that I'm going to do now, which the video I'm doing right now to teach you how to buy, know where to buy and when to sell. Okay, all right, so please let's proceed for the tutorial. But I'm just promising you guys that at the end of this video we are going to learn some few tips on how you can buy and sell. All right, so please let's proceed. Now when you look at it, okay, look at it now, you have spike already. Can you see that? You have spike. The spike have taken place, but this is a small spike. We don't know whether this spike now is going to be long or big, but all I know that we are predicting that the spike is about to take in a particular zone or in a particular point. You understand now? So that's what happened here. And when you look at it now, all is in profit. Okay, but the spike is small. But I know fully well that this market will still spike again. It will still spike again. Okay, so when you look at it now, you know why? Because this is 400 EMA. This line you are seeing so is 400 EMA. This 400 is very powerful, and it's like a high tension that whenever market get to that zone, it must surely give a very nice spike. Okay, it must surely give a very nice spike. There's no way it will not give a very nice spike. Okay, so I believe that this 400 EMA will surely give us more spike again. That's why I'm holding this trade. Sometimes you know when to hold trade and when to quit the trade immediately. This kind of trade, and you know that this kind of zone, market is not easily break the zone like that without giving you about 2 or 3 spikes. Okay, look at what happened here. He break this zone here, but he later push up to this length. Why? Look at it here. It happened, but what happened? He later go up because the zone is so strong. 400 is not this. The second one is 200 EMA, but this one is 400 under M1. All right, so you can see. I just want you to watch and see before we proceed for the next video. You will see how this spike later spike again. Now when you come to this business, the one thing to do again is to do what? To know how to fish out the zones. If you are on a boom, fish out the zones where the spike will take place. They start placing your buy. Now when you go to your M5, you will see that the same zone there is clear. You can see there's a lot of spikes there. There's a lot of spikes there. You understand? At that particular zone. So it's a very strong zone that you need to be mind of. Okay, market cannot cross this zone easily like that. No, without giving you a good spike. No, it's not possible. Now I'm telling you, market cannot cross this zone like that. Okay, so you have to use your M15, M30, H1 to do what? To fish out the zones that the market will go get there and react. Okay, market will get there and react. So that's what I'm doing every day whenever I hit the market. All right, so let's keep on watching. You will see that this zone, this market will still spike again. Okay, that's why I'm holding. That's why I did not run out. If you check now, everything is on loss at $1.30 something cent. You understand? When you go back to your M15, you see that it's still a strong zone. There's a lot of, yes, when you look at that place now, you see some of the places that market touch that place and they reverse back. They touch there and reverse back, get there and reverse back. Now the market is heading to the same this moving average now, this 400 EMA now is heading to the same moving average. This 400 moving average, you can see it, 400 EMA. There's no way this this particular moving average will not do what? Will not push this market up again. That's why I'm holding. The market is almost to $2 now, almost at something dollar loss or thereabout. Okay, but let's watch. You understand? I just entered the market. There's no spike yet. The market keep on trending down before I enter the trade. But I was still holding because I know that this market will do what? It will keep on spiking. It must spike because it's heading to the zone now. Let's watch it. Okay, can you see that? Can you see that? It has taken place. And when you watch more, you will discover that the market, this EMA will still push this market up again. It will still push it up. So this is how to hold a trade. If you want to hold a trade, there are some things I see. I know that this market will keep on pushing up. At least we give me more 2 or 3 candles. Then I will exit. Can you see that? Can you see that? Now it's on $8 profit. Each of the trade now is $8 profit. This is the smallest loss size on a boom 300. Can you see that? Almost $40 profit. Can you see? So that's what I'm telling you guys. You must fish out the zones before you start placing your trade. Okay, I told us that this was the video I was doing before I noticed that there was no voice. I have to use voiceover to explain what happened here. Then I'm going to continue the trade right now. You understand? But I want to teach you another techniques how you can close your trade. Now I also go to my G5 spike indicator, and you see that it still gave us a spike zone there. You understand? Now it still give us a signal. The spike is still taking place. You understand now? Now when you look at this one now, this signal from my G5 spike indicator, you see that this white dot we are seeing, so is the first signal telling you to get ready. Then after this white dot right now, then the next one, this arrow will come up, and this arrow is the arrow that will tell you that it is time to hit the market. After the arrow confirmation, you enter the market. All right, you enter the market. You understand? So please, let's go back to our tutorial, and before I go back, I will teach you how you can close the trade. You understand how you can close the trade at once. If you want to close it once, you close it once. You don't need to be closing it. If you want to close it, then you right click here. Once right click here, you go to bulk option. When you come to bulk option, if you have a trade already running at loss and profit, you want to close the one on profitable one, you close. You say close profitable trades. Okay, the down one is what? Close losing trade. If you want to close those ones, okay, then if you want to close all, you click on close all. All is closed at once in a jiffy, and it's done. That is it. All is closed. All is closed. All right, so now let's continue. And so when you look at this place right now, after the other video I just showed you right now is the same. We are still in the same place right now. I've drawn out all the lines, all the places that market will soon react. You understand? All the reactions. You understand? So now if you look at this dot here, this cycle here is a trend location. When this dot appear, it will tell that the market will still go up or down. Why the dot did not appear here, despite that the market spike up to this length, You see the dot is not come out. Why? You know that the market will still reverse back. Okay, this is another way I used to filter the market. Okay, so as you see me, so I have so many, apart from my G5 indicator, there's other indicators, there's other things, ways I can normally use to fish out the trend and the market zones. All right, so but the most important one is your time frame. Use your time frame to fish out and draw outlines, okay, to know when the market will take place or not. All right, so when you look at this now, the market has come back to that zone. So if I'm a greedy trader, I say, this market will go up onto this length now. What will happen now? The $40 I've made, I could have lost the $40 because the market has come back to the zone again. All right, so let's check Boom 1000 right now. Let's see Boom 1000 and see. All right, okay, you can see. Let's squeeze out. Let's zoom out. This is the final zoom out. All right, when you look at this one now, you will see that we cannot fish out much zone here. Then we now go back to your M5. You can see M5 give us a little zone. Then you zoom in. So these ones also help, but even though you remove them from the charts, you can as well use your line to fish out the zones where market will do what, where market will take place. All right, so when you fish out the zones, you draw it like this. Yeah, so when you look at this place now, market get to this place, it react, it spike, it get there, a spike. You also get to this place again. What happened here? A spike here, the market spike here. Okay, look at the portions where the market spike, the zones the market spike. You get here, the market spike here, the spike on this zone, the spike on this zone. Then when you move forward, let's see if we move forward, if we can still see more. Let me unlock the chart. Then I will squeeze out a bit. Okay, let me squeeze in a bit. Then we'll draw the charts. You understand now? You see that in this zone, market really spike here. You see, it spike. So that place is a zone. Now you can still use this line again to draw another zone here, down here. Yeah, you use the previous data to fish out the present data. All right, so now look at it. Let's go forward. You can see the one I just draw here. You can see that market get to that zone and it still reacts. All right, let's go to M15. Now when you go to M15, you see that place has a reaction. You can see I draw this line on M5, but look at it. Even in M15, there was still a reaction on that zone. So you know that this particular zones is where market will trend, get there, and let's say you play this trade when this market was coming down here, and you get to this zone because you have drawn the line in advance. Okay, let's take it for instance now. Okay, let me show you something. Then we get to this place, market now, you get here, it reacted here. Let's go back to, let me change the color of this. Let me change the color of this particular one so that it will not confuse us to what I'm saying. Then let's give it more bold. Okay, so now when you look at this one now, if you go to M1, let's see what happened in M1. Okay, look at it. Look at where the market was coming down. Look at how it was coming down. The market was coming down like this from here. It was coming down like this. Let's say you forget about all this one that spiked here previously, all these ones. Then there's this line, you have featured this line in advance, waiting for this market. You get to this zone, what happened? You get here a spike. Did it not spike? It spiked, but it was small. Then you now hold the trade, and the market trend down here. You still hold the trade, knowing fully well that this is a powerful zone. What happened? It spiked back to that zone here. Can you see that? It spiked back. What happened again? It straight back a little and spiked up to this length. It spiked up to this length. It spiked up to this length. It first of all spiked here to that line and give you a little profit, and later went down to this place. What happened? It spiked and go up to this length. Did you see that? So that's what I'm telling you, that when you come to this market, always fish out the zones that you know that the market will spike. Okay, fish out the zones so that it will not be making loss every time you hit the market. This is okay. Let's go back to M30 right now. When you go back to M30, you will discover that the line we draw still makes sense in M30. You can see it's still a zone. Look at it. Let's fish it out again. Look at the reactions here. You can see this is M30. This is it here again. Okay, let me change the color. Let me show you the color. You can see, you see. So it's a powerful zone that you know that market will get there and react and do what? And spike. So you don't need to do all these things. You know, you don't know where to go and how to play the trade, how to place a buy and sell. Let's go to Boom. Okay, let's reach Boom 600. Okay, price 600. Sorry. Let's see price 600. All right. When you come to price 600, and let's go back to M1. Now, when you come to your M1, you understand? Let's go to M5. Okay. Now, you come to your M15. Well, let's fish out some zone here. This particular place is a zone. This is a zone. So market is on a zone right now, but this market is coming down. It's spiking down. Okay. Let's come here. This market was going up. Okay. So it came to this zone. Let's see if there's a line, there's a zone where it started spiking. Let's see if there's a zone here. Okay, let's go to M15. Wow, there's a zone there. You can see. Let's zoom in and unlock the charts. When you look at this place, you see that there is a zone here. There's a zone here. Okay. And there's a zone here. Okay. So let's move back. Let's move this way. There's a zone here. Okay. There's a zone here. Okay. Now, the same place, market get to that particular line there, and what happened? A spike. You get to that zone, a spike, and keep on coming down. And it has passed this. Since it has passed this 400 in EMA, there's no way this market will not push more down. This is 200, and this one is 200. This one is 200. This one is 200. Let me see. Okay, this one is 400. This is 200. So 200 is above the spike now, so there's no way it will not give you more 3, 4, 5 spike down. Okay, because it has passed that. This particular one. Okay, look at it. What happened here? After a spike here, it go up small. It get to this zone. What happened? This EMA start pushing this market down, and they keep on pushing this market down until it get to a particular support, a very strong support. You understand? Before the market can be reversing back. Look at what I told us about this circle trend. This thing appear here telling us that the market will go down, and it did so. All right, let's go to another. This is because of the video. I don't want the video to be very long like that. Let's go to maybe 500. Either Boom or Crash. Okay, look at what I'm telling you. You get to this here. This place is a zone. I never check more. I mean the previous data or whatever. But let's see. This place I just put. This is a zone here. This is a zone. and this is where EMA cross. This is 400. This 400 keep on pushing. I told you this 400 keep on pushing this market up to this length, up to this length. Let's go to M5. Okay, this market is coming to a particular zone, this resistance zone up here. It's coming to this zone here. So if this market come to this zone, it must give us a retracement about 10 to 15 candles before it can break the zone. Okay, you understand? You can see it. It's a very powerful zone. When you look at it, it's a very powerful. It's heading to a particular zone that you need to even look at. This is a zone here. See it, see it. So it's approaching this zone again. These are not these resistance zones. This, look at the zone here again. So when you come to the market, it features the zones again. Look at another zone here again. This is another zone. You see those zones. So when market hit these zones, they do what? They start taking spikes, start taking places. All right. So please, this video, I don't want it to be so much long. Maybe I'll be start doing part 1 and part 2. But for today, I think I've been able to show you some parts on how you can catch a spike through zones. Apart from my indicator, but indicator will make it easier for you, because indicator will always give you the time that, oh, spike is about to take place right now. All right. That's why I created that indicator for you guys to use it to trade boom and crash. Like as I'm talking to you, okay, let's see the indicator again. Let me just show you. So if you never get this indicator, try and get this indicator. Okay, look at what happened here again right now. This dot came out and this arrow came out. This one take place. The spike start taking place again. All right, the spike take place again. So this is a very powerful indicator. Please don't miss it out at all. It will always help you to filter out the market. You can see the spike is still spiking. It's still spiking. So guys, I just want you guys to get the indicator for yourself when you analyze the market normally, and the indicator also help you to, when you combine them together, you will be a very profitable trader. When you go to, let's check one more currency here, maybe, okay, let's see like crash, boom 500. Let's see that one also and see. Go to your M1. Okay, when you look at it here, if you look at here now, you see that it told us the spike will take place here, and the spike came. You can see it here. You understand? And it told us the spike will come here. Sorry. And it told us the spike will also come here. The spike came. You can see it here. You can as well see it here. And it came and up to this length, and it came. That is how this one that it showed us here, and we might also take place. All right. So guys, God bless you guys. I want you to watch this video and you will still learn more things. You learn how to catch spikes, okay, with your account. And please, when you are trading, trade with caution. Always apply risk management. This is Blue Club Traders, guys. Thank you. If this is your first time or coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe. I always tell us, when you subscribe, you will also like and share, so that you're encouraging me to do more videos for you guys. All right. Also join the channel. That God will bless you guys. Bye for now.